you're here. There's no time to waste, my friend. There's a small fort up the hill with a few men in it, and a camp farther down the path. Speak with me once we've cleared both areas, and you're ready to go. We'll let Hagenar know it's clear, and the troops can move in. Let's move! Woman. See ya. Not enough. Wasn't so bad.
That all you got? You got me that? Damn!
I'm leaving.
You can't run from the guard. Then to obey the law.
Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Are you ready? Remember, once we begin the attack, we fight until we are victorious, or we die with honor.
Yes, I'm prepared.
Very well. May we meet again after battle, or in Songard, brother.
At least the rain provides some cover. What? Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Or are you scared? I'm sworn to protect this land and its people, but I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale has ever happened to me. Then again, we've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. They're ready for you, Agnar.
Thank you, Falskaar. Fair people of Falskaar, for almost 700 years you have graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you. Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are content. The yngvarr see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched. 100 years ago, they even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Yngvarr Jarl of Staalgarde, has repeatedly broken that agreement in our great city. But now, the heart of the gods is within his grasp, and he has forced my hand. In honor of those who fell at Borwald, we must take up arms and return the favor, ending this once and for all! Come on now, keep it up!
You're just a good-for-nothing outlaw. Die, criminal! It's not too late to go to jail for your No trial for you.
Hello?
I made an oath and I intend to keep it.
There you are.
Die, criminal! There's them to obey the law. Incoming!
You got lucky.
I made an oath and I intend to keep it. One less outlaw to deal with.
Fool?
Not letting you escape, thief!
Just paid your fine.
You're too late! I'm off to get the heart now.
How did you find out where it was?
Ed, I was going to interrogate them to find out. However, on my way there, I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
I knew it! That's just a flesh wound! Got what it takes? We must go after him immediately. His city is razed, and his army defeated. His only hope now is to get the heart of the gods. We must fight up to the temple containing it, to the west. Let's go! Excuse me.
You just missed Yngvarr.
We tried to stop him, but he was on his horse and got through us.
He is heading to the heart chamber. We must follow him immediately.
Then let's go.
We walk on sacred ground.
You're just in time. After all, nobody's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this magical shield around it. Something that book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can remove the barrier in a timely fashion. Those keys you gave me worked wonderfully. I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Yngvarr? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you, then displayed just out of reach every single day of your life? Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olaf, forgetting the services that Hjalmar had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family. A throne that is not theirs.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Yngvarr.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs. They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing but cause trouble for the people.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the worst thing that a king can do. You betrayed your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of Falskaar?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move. I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must.
And me.
Agnar,
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Fine. Now would it? No. I want to fight the Traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway, supposedly foretelling some grand tragedy that is to plague the land. Certainly they must be special. She will provide a challenge, so I want to fight her.
You must do it.
You are a Nord, just like us. You understand honor. You must fight Yngvarr in my stead. But do not fight for your honor. Fight for the honor of the people of Falskaar.
This is going to be fun.
man.
Hold them!
Son of a bitch.
Finally, the heart is all mine. What the?
Yngvarr's screams echoed through the great cavern as Akradin swooped down and carried him away, tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar gently placed the heart of the gods back upon its pedestal, and the chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off. Yngvarr was dead, the land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day. Borvald lay in ruin, as did Staalgarde. Two mighty blows that may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now. For on this day, Falskaar was saved, thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the traveler, an outsider whose involvement in these events was destined by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live, to farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not without issue, it has a moment to live and to enjoy. Falskaar is safe. For now.
It's very good, sweetie. One day you'll be just like Clara.
You really think so? Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you have done for the people of Falskaar. You put yourself in harm's way for the greater good of Falskaar many times. That is not something that most women would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your actions. What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you. Brother Thorlo will make sure of that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale. Listen to Rurik play his songs. Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
This is a song that arose so that we may never forget the virtuous feat of the king, his 3 Nordsmen, and the traveler. 5 they
Again for helping me out of that game. Who knows what would have happened to me otherwise?
eternal night.
Need a drink?
Pardon
Ambermead is the
Nords
best in
red
all of
hearts
Falskaar, and it's our own
their
special.
homes. Lost in a foreign land, they simply wandered and they roamed.
Can I get you anything?
Frigid winds of those barren hills meant to freeze their icy blood.